You are now tuned into the SoCHiology podcast. SoCHiology is a lifestyle brand that analyzes Chicago culture and connected topics abroad, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. The city has been proposing to rename Lakeshore Drive DuSable Drive, and that's cool if they do because, shout out to DuSable, black man, founded Chicago, all that good stuff. But in the hearts of 99.9% of Chicagoans, it's still going to be Lakeshore Drive. Let's just keep it real. And Lakeshore Drive is more than a 15-mile stretch of highway alongside Lake Michigan. It's more than that. It can be whatever you need it to be at that time. It could be a date destination. It could be the club. It could be a therapist room. It can literally be anything. That's the beauty of Lakeshore Drive. And today we're going to talk about a few things and a few reasons why we love LSD, aka US Highway 41. All right, so it's not officially summertime shy yet. It's not officially, it ain't there yet, but we like in the preseason, right? I think we're blessed to have, a very scenic, beautiful stretch of land called Lakeshore Drive. Some people say LSD, what I'm saying? I told somebody that one time they thought I was talking about drugs. You could tell they weren't from around here. Some people say US 41. Some people say Lakeshore Drive. They pronounce the R. I just say Lakeshore. So we're going to start this podcast off. Have any of you ever been on a date on Lakeshore Drive?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Ladies first. Tell us, how was your first date on Lakeshore Drive? What did y'all do?
I don't know if I can say those activities on the podcast.
Oh, shit.
it was, one of them. But I mean, other than that,
you said, wait, hold on. You say it was one of them.
It was a situation. Situationship before situationships was a thing.
Right.
But you just go to the lake, you grab your bottle or whatever, and you out there just walking on the water, you kicking it, talking it, diddy bopping like we used to say back in the day. And that was it. It was lit.
It was lit. Y'all got out there like around 10 o'clock and left like around 12, didn't y'all?
It was later than that, and then it was raining on top of that. So
what day?
To the South Shore Cultural Center and parking or whatever.
That's dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, I was living life on the edge back then. So, it's like we might get caught. So what? Come on, let's go. So yeah, it was one of them.
Oh, one of them situations. Okay, all right. We're gonna go to the gentleman now.
But don't judge me though.
No judgment at all. No judgment at all. I mean, look, this is a safe space, as they like to say these days. Right. You're just one of many. You're one of thousands, millions. To have a little situation on Lakeshore Drive.
Of course, because if you haven't, what are you really doing in life?
Yeah, there's no judgment here. It's just I think the people would like details, but we can't get into that. We're gonna have to save that for some paid content.
That's the SoCHiology after dark type of conversation,
right? What I'm saying. So, but I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Even though it rained on y'all parade. I'm glad that y'all did what it did, and y'all made it happen, and life is good.
Yep, gotta love it.
Gotta love it. So, sir, tell us about one of your first dates on Lakeshore Drive.
I feel like one of my first dates on Lakeshore Drive was like probably the same type of story.
So you had a little situation too.
I mean, I was a kid though. High school when you first discover Lakeshore Drive and you first learn how to drive with somebody. Yeah, I mean, it was always there, but when you first discover, this thing stay open past 11, or the lake stay open past 11 for real, or last year all I had was Lakeshore Drive, but one of them first ones was you learning how to drive. You back in town, you ain't got no money. Or because I went to school out of town. So coming back to Chicago, I ain't had no money for real. So, hey, shorty, let's ride down Lakeshore Drive or let's go walk on the beach or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot of inexpensive soirees at the waters.
Crazy.
Soirees.
Soirees.
Yeah, I mean, all you really had to do was, purchase a bottle of alcohol, so you could get inebriated, which might run you anywhere between 30 and 50, depending on your taste. And then, just find a nice little spot on Lake Show, and you Gucci.
Just like everybody else, young, summertime, shy,
Out there
broke.
being fast.
Yep, just being fast on the lakefront. A little boy take you. You like, oh, he's romantic. You go hear the waves splash. And you paying $30, $50, to get drunk. Back then, that Western, I ain't gonna lie, we was drinking Mad Dog 2020. So it was about like $5. You could go and,
damn.
for the low. I wasn't me. That was the drink of choice that they were drinking. But they was out there, for the low, you're like, oh, he's so romantic. And, in high school, a little boy take you, definitely, what can you do? If you like 18, 19, not too much outside, you can't get into a club, can't go to a bar. So, he roll up to Lakeshore Drive and y'all sitting on the rocks at the beach, You're like, oh, this is nice in the summer with the wind blowing.
Was y'all listening to Whispers in the Dark?
Of course. I still know the intro. We're like, I jumped on I-95 about 8:45, rush hour.
I forgot that shit.
I forgot too.
I forgot. All I remember is Whispers.
No, I like that one with 3 Piece. The one that 3 Piece did.
Right. That whole little intro.
But how did that one go? I forgot. Low key, I
forgot. I don't remember. I just know 3
forgot.
Piece did their intro.
Because I know what was the dude that I remember, his name, he had a funny name.
That may be who I'm thinking of, not 3 Piece. I know exactly who you're talking about.
He was a light-skinned dude, yeah, like
he couldn't sing for real, but he had that one song that they kept remixing, yeah.
Facts. And like I swear to God, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but he don't sound nothing like how he looked.
Yeah, because he looked kind of tattered. Yeah, I know.
Like I ain't even trying to be on it because like just to be fair, Lil Bibby don't sound like how he look either.
He sound
Lil Bibby sound like a grown man.
Lil Bibby sound like he's 6'8", dark skin, like he's Shaq.
Like he went through some stuff. Yeah,
and that motherfucker lighter than me. Yeah, he lighter than me.
You see him, you like, okay.
Yeah, look like a noob. But so Lakeshore Drive, was definitely like the date destination, for years, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all remember some of the spots y'all went to specifically on Lakeshore Drive, or y'all don't remember all that? Because 63rd is a hot spot, and it's very
museum.
No, Hayes Drive. Hayes Drive. Hayes Drive is like a very popular spot. I live, in the area. I like to run along the lakefront trail, and that matter of fact, I went for a run today and Hayes Drive was popping. We're recording this on a Monday at 5:00, and they had to shut it down. You know how they always got to shut it down? You know what I'm saying? The cops out there. When the last time you seen that pre-COVID? You ain't never seen a Monday get shut down like that. You know what I'm saying? People are thirsty to be outside, but that's neither here or there.
That happen all the time. Like
on a Monday though?
All the
at
time.
5:30?
If it was hot, I guess 5:30 is a bit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It gets shut down all the time. I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's talk about. I know you want to talk about that, dog. But what about the hump being removed from Lakeshore Drive, though, dog? It was just something about riding on Lakeshore Drive as fast as you could, and your car almost flying.
Yeah, that should have knocked the sonic rings out your car.
Yeah, exactly. No, like the way you used to fly off of that hump. Like, man, I miss it.
Fuck your shocks up.
Hell yeah.
You hit that motherfucker hump, you gotta get out and hug your car. Like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you gotta just ride in silence after that because you did some damage. Like, damn, that sounds real expensive.
You get some sympathy hugs and shit after that.
Like, damn,
like, dang, man, I'm so sorry that happened to your car. She lean in real tight because she feels sorry for you.
Hey, that shit.
You just have to go real fast.
And then you drive slow after that because you don't want to go too fast. I'm gonna go a smooth 30.
Exactly.
Now.
You said a smooth 30.
Somebody dashboard before.
But you hit somebody dashboard.
No. You
had to pat it like it's okay.
I pat the dashboard like it's okay.
Oh yeah.
You can make it.
yeah. Like it's okay. It's everything gonna work out.
It used to happen when you was about to really, really get in some trouble. Like when you was headed to get into some trouble. That's when it used to happen the worst. It used to be like, dang, you just have to rethink it. Like, nah, I shouldn't even do
there
this.
humble you real quick.
Yeah, it humble you real fast.
Because it make you feel like your car just about to fall apart. Like,
look,
like,
that shit.
I don't even go outside no more. I'm gonna just go back.
It ain't a pothole, but it's like the king of all potholes, though. Like, like that's like the the
it's
final
like
fucking level.
It's like a crater, dog. It's like it's not even a pothole. It's like it's something that like sink your car into it if you miss it. Almost like you jumping over a canyon or something. You gotta go as fast as
Evil Knievel type shit.
Exactly.
Evil Knievel type shit. Yeah, man, that shit is very disrespectful, dude. But outside of that though, Lakeshore Drive is a very beautiful fucking highway. Like it's the prettiest shit we got in Chicago. It ain't no 290, thank God. It ain't 290, it ain't I-57. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Dan Ryan. Like, Lakeshore Drive is fucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you just like ride down that motherfucker, like it's sunset. Well, actually, it could be sunrise, sunset, any time of the day. That shit is beautiful. As long as it ain't rush hour though, because then that shit gonna piss me off.
Yeah, I think more than anything, like those little dip off spots that they got. You just gotta know it. Just from like Hollywood all the way to. I don't really go to Rainbow Beach. I've been delivered from that, dog. I love my life.
Yeah, definitely been delivered. Definitely been delivered. Like I've been delivered from Rainbow Beach since like 2008 when I got baptized.
Exactly, dog. We don't. After you learn, I mean, once you know better, you do better. You don't go looking for that trouble at Rainbow Beach, dog.
Facts.
You don't go do that.
Like show. You don't go that far.
Yeah, I mean, you don't do that. But like somebody said the what's that? The South Shore Cultural Center, like right there, just cheap. You can, that's about as far south as I'm gonna go on Lakeshore Drive.
Definitely.
I know. I go further than that.
You go further south than that?
Yeah.
So you going?
I go to the still, but I'm over east.
Definitely over east. Over east.
Yeah, over east. So I'm going to like the Steelworkers Park.
Oh, Jesus.
I go over there and walk.
She in Indiana.
Damn near.
That's Indiana. If you at CVS, you in Indiana. You might as well be in Indiana, bro.
Oh no, I go over there too, where you can look across and see.
The dog agrees.
Indiana.
Heck yeah.
I already know. Or because I stayed up north in Rogers Park, I go past Hollywood, take Sheridan all the way down, and park on like June Way and walk across the street. And then you just walk, and you right here at the lake. So ain't no, people stay over there. It's apartment buildings, and then there's a little dip for the beach or whatever. You can just go and walk down there and sit on the water.
My uncle stayed in the building right off there off South Shore Drive. It's like 75th, 76th, something like that. So like even though it ain't technically Lakeshore Drive, it's kind of like an extension. You know what I'm saying? South Shore Drive is like an extension of Lakeshore Drive in a sense. They got those little dip offs. You can literally walk right there onto the beach, right by the water. This shit is amazing. Like, bruh, like I haven't been around the world yet. You feel me? I seen the Pacific, but that shit is just a beautiful body of water to me. Like, Lake Michigan, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just so scenic. And, as a photographer.
It's nice to look at, but I'm not getting in.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hell the fuck no. Oh,
God. I'm not getting in. I can look
definitely.
At
Definitely not, going swimming in that motherfucker. First of all, I can't swim anyway. But yeah, I'm not getting wet up in that motherfucker. Absolutely not. That water dirty as fuck, dog.
Yes.
Like you come back dirty butt in that water, dog. You been worse.
Man, look,
that been worse, dog.
You be seeing all types of stuff in that water. You be seeing like I saw some weed floating in that motherfucker. Broken bottles. Oh, speaking of that, look. Lakeshore Drive be littered with fucking empty alcohol bottles, don't it?
Like it do. You can see you can get the consensus of what people like.
Yeah.
You can't. Oh my God! See, I go walking out there. I went walking and walked all the way down. End up walking past like the little marina over there after the winter thaw, if you will. And you saw nothing once the snow came. You just see Dos Equis bottles, and Corona bottles. You see the Coke 45 cans. Hella bottles of Remy.
Yes.
I'm like, it was good niggas over here. We got the Remy and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Hey, I saw a bottle of fucking Saveca like a week ago. I'm like, y'all nasty.
Are they still in there?
Yeah.
It was kids, man. It was kids.
Yeah, and they chest was burning.
Gee.
It was some young kids that was over there. They was home from school and they ain't had no choice but to do that. So
the trenches with that.
No.
in a
No, it's
motherfucking
always
treasure.
a choice. You got to pick something else, not
You
I
Savannah.
say
mean,
it's
it's
always a
either.
choice.
It's always a choice.
I mean, it's either you sober or it's like, I got swagger. Like when you was 21, you most definitely chose that junk. Y'all was drinking Mad Dog, bro. So y'all can't judge somebody else
That's what I'm
struggle.
saying. It
Hey,
was
You
a
can't
choice.
judge nobody else struggle.
We shouldn't have drunk that shit. We should have left
hey,
that where it was too.
I'm gonna keep it real.
You like
When
Mad Dog, I know.
when I was when I was in that phase, like I never bought Sveka. You know what I'm saying? Like if I drank it, it's because somebody else had the shit or bought the shit. Like, you know, I never purchased Sveka, like ever.
Yeah.
Like now that's different from me saying I never drank it. Because again, like I said, if somebody already had the bottle, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I was in between blessings, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit that, you know, can I get a chaser? But I ain't never walked in no liquor store like, yo, let me get that Sveka.
I
I bought
have.
that stuff one time. When
I
that was the
have.
first and last
I
time
bought
I
it
ever
more than
bought it.
once.
God
Yeah.
bless your ministry.
I ain't had no. Bro, I ain't know no better.
Right. I was young.
Yeah, I ain't know no better. I wasn't supposed to be drinking no way.
Facts. Definitely wasn't supposed to be drinking the devil's juice. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, G. Absolutely
Not the devil's
not.
nectar.
G, the devil's name. Hell. hey, somebody mentioned Hollywood though. How often do y'all go? Not driving north on Lakeshore Drive, but how often do y'all go up north on Lakeshore Drive to kick it though?
All the time. Like
All
I
the
eat
time?
up north. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
always
I
up
do too.
north.
I ain't been
I
up
go
north
up
on
north
Lakeshore
to
in a
hang
minute.
out, but not, the Lakeshore Drive, like on the beach aspect of up north.
Yeah. I ain't did that in a minute. It's been like some years actually, to be honest. Like my limit usually on Lakeshore Drive is like where the aquarium and you know the planetarium is at. That's usually like my limit where I go to kick it, like, you know, chill and all that. Like everything south of there, up until like I said, Hayes, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? That's my little range. I don't really be up north on Lakeshore Drive. Like I used to be, you know, when I was like real adventurous, but I don't be up there like that kicking it no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's because you be taking pictures.
Yeah, I just be out here.
Dog, you got to get up north, dog. I mean, I love South Side. Don't get it twisted. But like, I mean, it's some beautiful parts in the North Side. Less risque parts on Lakeshore Drive too, where you can just be there and like be okay.
Yeah, it's like
you said be okay.
Yeah, like
you
it's
don't
less
question
smoke.
if somebody finna come up on you and rob
I
you.
mean, I ain't even gonna go that far. I'm just saying, like, it's just
on the red line.
yeah. I mean, but
Howard is a little questionable.
Questionable. Yeah, somebody might get you up that way too, but nah, you ain't gonna get messed with. Like now, the police if you just chilling, they may be like, oh yeah, move along. It's like, yo, why are you talking to all of these people right here, as opposed to like just letting me sit here and be by myself. You know?
I used to fuck with Montrose. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I think that's the last place I've been at a couple years ago, kicking it up there. I used to fuck with Montrose. Montrose used to be nice, but then you know the whites, you know, they started coming out in droves, and I had to get them out of there. You know, because like, look, we want to talk about how we get when we drunk. Them motherfuckers, when they drunk, boy,
they wild.
They wild than a motherfucker, dude.
You ever been at Castaways on a Friday or a Saturday, bro? It's the worst.
I heard about it. I ain't never been, but I heard.
No, you gotta go to we gotta take you to Castaways one time, bro.
I heard you motherfuckers
you
be
just
going
talking
crazy.
about trying to risk your life. You won't go past, but you going to Castaways. Okay. I was like, just make it make sense.
No, I had work events. I had work events at Castaways.
Oh, you had work events there?
Yeah, we had work events.
Your job don't love you, player. Your job does not love
I mean,
you.
I realized that. I realized it.
Hey, that shit funny as hell. Yeah, like them motherfuckers, when they get drunk, dude, they be like, wow! You know what I'm saying? Like, they powering up.
They want to be all in your face and stuff.
Oh, and this pre-COVID, you know, so like they probably got the early stages of Rona, don't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like that shit in college when they started getting drunk and screaming for no reason. Like, I feel like I'm on a bad Klan movie. Like, what's going on? Like they summoning the Klan and shit. Like they finna ride down on me.
What was they summoning called? You know, like y'all, like for black women, you know, when you about to have a good time. Well, I heard my first "hey" the other day. I swear to God, I felt so at home. It felt like God was. I felt safe, bro. I felt like, oh my God, like God is going to allow me to have a great time. And I forgot where I was, but like wherever I was, like I heard that and I was like, yes, like I'm here.
I feel safe with an A. Like
I
don't feel safe with a woo. You know, like
no, I don't hit it. No,
you know they hit that woo.
It sounds too much like a siren.
Yeah, that's summons. They summons in the other clan members, and
look,
they summons in their ancestors.
They summons their racist ass ancestors. Get them motherfuckers up out of
ride down. I'm like, what the I don't
hey, look, I swear to God, look, if I'm on Lake Shore, I'm up north, and they do that woo shit, and all these racist ass ancestors of the whites come out of Lake Michigan, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. Like,
but it's like
that's over with.
Do it, the whole little pack of them start doing it like woo, like,
and then the ones that don't even know join in. Then they be the ones on the whole other side of the room like woo, yeah, bro.
Right, it's like they saying literally rally up. Like,
hey, they be like fucking A, bro.
Tiki torch is about to come out of nowhere.
Right, then all you hear is, dude, no, I'm fucking serious. And then, you know, they want to get in your face. And then they want to explain to you like they got a one black friend.
Oh, my God.
Totally not racist, bro.
And then the white women.
I got a black friend. No,
the white women just be standing there. Look, they got one beer in their hand. They fixing their hair with the other hand. Like, oh, my God, Brad, relax. Like, it's not fucking serious.
Right, and they start crying and shit. No, I really love my friend Token. You know, the black friend name is Token and shit.
They're like, talking red Montrose, bro. Come up here. What the fuck? You're fucking gay if you don't come up here. And like, look. And by the way, when I say gay, I'm not insulting the LGBTQ community. That's just what they say. That's just what the fuck they say. They're like, you're fucking gay if you don't come up here.
No, we get it. We get it.
No, I just gotta make sure because there's always one out there. There's always one.
That's gonna try to press you.
Like,
there's always one.
Fuck you in the ass, dude. Like, whoa.
Where did that come from, bro?
Like, wait a minute. No, this is not okay.
Like, I seen one. They were like, "I'll flick your balls," and they like trying to flick. I'm like, what?
Oh hell no, that shit painful as fuck.
As hell, bro. That used to be the worst.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
that's the shit that be going on up north on Lakeshore Drive, though.
Yeah, but as soon as you hear that woo, you know some shit going down. They finna start talking crazy. They rallying up. You know, start
chest bumping.
Time to
shit.
go.
Like,
yes, time to go.
Musty asses. They musty in a motherfucker.
Right, they done had one too many beers.
Hey,
smell like my dog.
Hey, damn.
But they
feel like wet dog
when they get wet. See,
they do.
Like when it rains, it's like wet dog.
Hey, no, but real talk though, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw it. Like during the winter, they be doing like some skinny dipping up there, some shit.
Yeah, some type of whatever they call it, like marathon, decathlon, or like they ride around on their bikes naked and stuff like that downtown.
Wait, riding about on their bikes naked?
Yeah,
I've seen that before.
What? Yeah. That's indecent exposure. What is going on?
Oh, they can get away with it.
Let one of us do it.
They definitely can.
All right, they can get away with it.
Oh, so look, we finna go back south, right? So back to Hayes Drive that I mentioned earlier. So look, that's the shit you see up north, right? But look, this was like, I want to say 2 summers ago. It definitely wasn't last summer, so it had to be summer 2019. So it was a fight, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it was like it was just how you know some shit finna go down when you got 2 family reunions in the same park. You know what I'm saying? You already know it's gonna be a gang war. So, have you ever seen 2 family reunions in the same park? That shit never ends well. Like, you know, it never ends well. So it's 2 family reunions on 63rd Hayes Drive on Lakeshore, right? Now, I guess 2 dudes got into it, you know what I'm saying, over something. I don't know what the fuck happened, but 2 dudes got into it, right? Obviously, you know, it caused a huge scene because, you know, both families, they, you know, congregating, you know, it's finna be, you know, they finna fuck each other up. So obviously, you know, it's summertime. Police already know what it is, so they already out there. You know how to be riding their little bikes and shit. The bike patrol. Fucking bike patrol. CPD
I got
bike patrol.
a ticket from their ass unexpectedly. I'm at Lakeshore Drive.
You was parked on the side of the street, yep.
Yes, and I'm like, oh, somebody riding. It's like 9 p.m. I'm like, oh, somebody riding out this late with their puppy in the back. They just had the little back bike carrier with the dog. No, it was the fucking police.
You thought they had a dog.
I'll be damned. They got the police dog on patrol with them, giving me a ticket.
Damn, yeah, they be out there riding like a motherfucker. G, they be in packs, so it'd be like 4 of them, like just riding together and shit. You know,
and I swear he was in plain clothes. I swear I didn't even see. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn, you had an undercover?
I feel like I did.
She had an undercover plainclothes bike cop with a dog.
That's fucked up.
That's the worst.
Yes, I came back with a ticket. Like, when the fuck they give me this? Like,
Gee, that's fucked up. Well, they got your ass. Did you pay it though?
Yeah, it's Chicago. You can't play with that shit. You would come back with boots.
Hell, the boot man hit my block this morning like crazy. I was out with my. I've never seen a boot man put a boot on a car till today. I was out early with my walking my dog, and I saw it for the first time. Like I saw the whole process. I was like, "Wow, this is crazy."
Is it fast?
Yeah, it's like hella fast. It's like NASCAR, dog. It's like NASCAR.
They'll fucking around beat his ass if they catch him.
But it's two vans. It's two vans. No, it's two vans.
Oh, so it's a tag team.
It's a tag team, bro. It's two vans, dog. You ain't about to. No.
You just come out and jump out on buddy ass. He watching him. Hey, leave Chet alone.
Hell yeah.
You said leave him alone. Look though. So look. It was a fight, right? You know, the gang war with the family reunions. So I guess one of the dudes had a bang on him. You know what I'm saying? He had a gun. But he had gave it to like his girl. You know, he gave the gun to his girl because he saw the bike patrol pulling up. Gave his gun to his girl, right? So she put in her purse and, you know, she started walking off, her and her friends. Now, I guess somebody snitched, right? Somebody was like, oh, he had a gun and he gave it to that girl. So, like, the police started following her, right? So, like, you know, one of the cops passed me. He was like, excuse me, ma'am. She walking all fast and shit, you know what I'm saying? Looking suspect as fuck. So he started speeding up. Gee, this girl just started running. Now, the first thing in my head was, where you going? Like, it's broad daylight. Where you really think you finna go? You not fast enough. It's like 5 of them. They got
when they
bikes.
know you got a gun.
Right, they got right.
You know, Gee, where you think you gonna go? So she starts running. So I'm like, you just really fucked yourself because you just made this shit worse. Bruh, it took them like maybe 4-5 seconds to catch up with her and like tackle her. Like, gee.
So they hopped up the bike and tackled her.
So like it was 2 on the bikes. The dude that said, "Ma'am, excuse me," he was on foot. He ran, and then it was like 2 on bikes. And one of the dudes on the bike pulled up on her first. He jumped off that motherfucker like a pterodactyl and tackled her.
They had sirens on the bike. They had the sirens going.
They got the lights. They got
That's tacky.
Yeah, you said that shit tacky. Yeah, they got the lights, but you know that's the shit that be going on out south on Lakeshore Drive, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, so you talking out south? See, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It was some stuff. I went to the Steelworkers Park, and this dude.
Oh shit!
Because you know it goes into a circle when you go around,
right?
Because they got the little memorial and stuff. They got the rock wall. So he came, I guess. I don't know what happened, but he drove up onto the sidewalk and almost hit the statue that was on the, you know, in the ground or whatever. So, but he's still in the car at this point. So he's still sitting in the car, just nodding. Doors open, just nodding. He didn't hit the bench all toe up. So then he was sitting there for about a good 15 minutes, and then the police came. This nigga was out here driving with insurance, with no license.
Wow.
Oh, I'm like, normally I ain't never seen anybody have, you know, no license with insurance. I normally see it's, you know, a license.
How were you that close to know he had?
That's backwards as fuck.
I was sitting there listening.
Oh, okay.
I was sitting there listening. That's why I was definitely eavesdropping. You know, it was a nice day outside, and we decided, you know, we wanted to go out. You know,
eavesdropping is amazing.
It is, and they definitely locked him up, left the van sitting there, doors open and everything.
I mean, I've seen plenty of people get knocked out along, you know, 63rd Street, like, and just because I grew up right there. Mm-hmm. And so I've like seen plenty of people like, you know, just get knocked out or either, you know, have to like come back from, you know, those vicious hands that they received. They, you know, somebody hit them with a checkmate and, you know, they just went to sleep for a little bit along, you know, that little corridor from, you know, the statue right there on 63rd to like the beach.
Yeah. It gets wild in that little area you just said. It gets wild.
And people just like step over people. They you know, they just continue doing what they doing. They just continue drinking and just like chilling and be like, oh yeah, buddy will come too when he comes to.
Well, he'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Good.
Yeah. You know, whatever he did, he did that.
Yeah. Right. Whatever he did,
when you see it go down, though, you be like, damn. And then
you just look away.
Keep moving. Right. Just keep moving like that. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with me.
Ain't got shit to do with me. I'm good. Mm-hmm. Hey, have y'all ever seen a bike accident on Lakeshore Drive, like the trail?
No, but it sounds hilarious. No,
yeah, it's fucked up. Like a motherfucker got fucked up one time. Like boom. I'm like, damn.
I seen a motorcycle accident. That's what I thought you meant.
Oh no! I'm talking about like bicycle. Yeah, bicycle.
Oh no! I was a casualty of one of them one or two times. Oh, yeah, man. I just learned how to ride a bike last year. So,
but you got like a couple of them though.
Yeah, I got a couple of them now, but that's because I had to figure out which one fit my big ass. And they could just learn. So I was like, let me splurge on bikes. But no, you should get one, dog. Yeah. I mean, I wish I had one small enough for you. I would have given it to you.
That's funny. You got that shit funny as hell.
I couldn't hold that one.
Oh shit! Y'all funny as hell. But no, you was a casualty in a bike accident,
bruh. Like trying to ride, you got you got people that be on the trail that don't really know like what's going on, and then like I can't really. When I first learned last summer, I really couldn't control it. I just know how to go in a straight line, go around the curves or whatever. But like, it's just certain stuff that you pick up as you learn how to ride. How to kind of brace yourself for going around. Yeah, going around people, like watching out for the walkers that may not necessarily be paying attention. And so like, it was a little kid and the mama, they just got right in the way, and I just took a tumble.
Damn.
Like. I just took a tumble. Luckily, I wasn't like scrapped up. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah, I had a helmet on.
You said hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good.
You nice because I'm like, it's me or the kid. The kid gotta go.
The kid gotta get the body.
I mean, I still would have failed either way.
But at least you wouldn't have been by yourself. That's my only thing. Because somebody go
with me. That's like when you go skating. It's you or the kid. Oh, they gotta.
Oh, the kid going down when I'm going skating. The kid is going down.
When they go low, you got to go low too. Fucking shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm meeting that little kid in his face.
Hey, yeah, man. But see the thing,
don't bounce back.
Yeah, facts. Like I ain't had a bike accident since I was a kid. But that it's easy to happen on that trail though, because motherfuckers don't be paying attention. See, look, you got to understand, man. People like, and this is like, you could tell motherfuckers either don't be on the trail a lot or they just stupid. It's one or the other. And I'm not even trying to be mean, but it's like. You gotta understand. You gotta pay attention on that motherfucker. You can't just be walking on your phone. No, you gotta pay attention because you got runners coming through. You got bikers coming through, and I'm talking about like real professional, Tour de France type motherfuckers. Like these niggas, they bent over. They got the whole racing thing going on, the whole get up. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. Oh, this shit is going down. It's going down somewhere. Y'all heard some sirens?
Again, that was me.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, it's going down right now as we speak. But yeah, like you got to pay attention on that trail because I can understand how them accidents happen because motherfuckers don't be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And then shit.
Running with the music too loud and they yelling out signals like on your left. You
right.
And you be forgetting which left you got for real.
Like my left and
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like which left we talking about, bro? Like like I promise, like when I'm doing it, because I don't ride as fast as them, I can't. I don't know how yet. So I be going, and they be like, "Oh yeah, on your left," and I literally like freeze and be like, "Which left you talking about, bro? Like which? Like I got one, but I'm not sure if that's the one you really want me to go to.
Like, yeah.
Do you want me to go left, or do you want me to go left, or you going left?"
Hey, that's funny as hell, man. Yeah, that shit dangerous, bro. Like motherfuckers got to be aware and alert at all times. But now on actual Lakeshore Drive, of course, you see accidents happen all the fucking time. Like,
oh yeah,
motherfuckers be speeding. I done seen somebody get rear-ended like smack, like boom. I'm like, damn, like, it's a wild game out here, man. It's a wild game. People got to be safe.
I feel like it's a requirement if you're driving on Lakeshore Drive. Like, if your car, you got to open that shit up. It's nice, the sun shining or whatever have you. You got to, see what it can do. That's where the speeding come in at sometime. If it's the floor of traffic.
Oh, so you be speeding.
Well, first of all,
I have.
You say
Yeah, I can't say.
Like, I feel like if you go to speed on Lakeshore Drive, you might just take the streets because get out of my way. Shit.
Right, like
agreed. Ain't no reason to drive slow on Lakeshore Drive. Like
that's fast.
The police don't even pull you over unless you're doing something stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah, they really don't, and they be hiding out on that motherfucker. Like they be hiding out by 47. They be hiding out, at 31st and shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely 31st.
Right by the McCormick place. They be like, whoop whoop.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it be the cats that be doing like 100 on Lakeshore Drive, and it's like, why you doing 100, bro? Like,
right,
them the ones that be getting pulled over. Yeah,
chill out.
Yeah, just chill.
Necessary. But then it blows me when you on Lakeshore Drive and you get somebody on there that want to do 35 or 40. Like, if you don't speed
No,
this
they
shit
not
up
even
and go
doing
with the
35
flow.
or 40. They doing like 20. It's like, bruh, like,
Yes.
walk.
Right.
If you wanna
He said walk.
like, you can go park at 31st or 39th and walk. Like, walk. If you want to see this scenery, go walk, bro.
Right, please walk, because you
Like,
on
I'm
my
on
way
Lakeshore Drive because the Dan Ryan is slow. Like, I need you to move.
As hell. And like, you know, if we're gonna be real, Dan Ryan, I ain't gonna say it's out the way, but Lakeshore Drive is more central to shit. Like, you can get downtown more smoother, you know what I'm saying, than on a Dan Ryan.
Oh, most
Like,
definitely, because it loops back around. You know?
you can just slide up in downtown and you good. You know, Dan Ryan, you got to get off at 22nd, or, you know, if you don't get off at 22nd, now you got to get off at, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's just shit wild, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but I had dinner the other day, and the thing that I learned was shut up. The thing that I learned was that you gotta do Lakeshore Drive to Lower Wacker, bruh. That's the move. If you do Lower Wacker, you ain't even got to worry about the Dan Ryan, because you can literally, if you learn Lower Wacker, you can just turn off. Yeah, you can just turn off to where you want to go. No, GPS work down there now.
Since when?
Oh, yeah, since when? Because my shit,
it was just working the other day.
You must got an iPhone 15, because my shit
I
don't
do, dog. I just got the new joint.
The homeless and shit.
I get my Waze tap in. You know, it might be a homeless programmer that do Waze or some shit.
Oh, y'all wow.
That might be letting it go.
Yeah, Lord Wacker is not for the faint of heart. Like, you definitely got to be on your shit to navigate Lord Wacker. Like, I still ain't mastered it, and I've been living here my whole life. I still ain't mastered that shit. Now, Upper Wacker, that's different. You know, I'm like, I'm free. I have freedom up here.
That's where they tow your car to. When you get towed to Lower Wacker, you can't find that shit. They like, oh, if you get here before 12, ain't no way you getting there before 12, because you got to figure out how to make it there.
Somebody tried to hop the gate down at one time.
Good luck with that.
They got their ass arrested too.
I bet.
Got arrested like a mug. But yeah, I mean, I feel you though. Like, I can see how that's very efficient if you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but not for me, G. I'm like if I'm not getting off downtown on Lakeshore Drive, better believe I'm going past downtown. You know what I'm saying? Like, like if I ain't getting off at Columbus, you know, Roosevelt, you know, none of that shit. I'm going straight downtown. You know what I'm saying? And it's a wrap.
Well, no, I don't get off. I go to Walton, because I go to the Cupcake ATM down there.
Okay.
So I, definitely go down there off that little once you get past all of that, and you get off on it's before you hit that curve going by the Drake Hotel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go down there and hit up the Cupcake ATM and be chilling.
That's her day spot.
You know,
the giggle gave it away.
No, because I only took one person there, so that he got lucky. But it's 24 hours, because normally I just go. It'd be me and my daughter. We go grab cupcakes. We be chilling. But it was his birthday, so I'm like, we just slide down here. We got shit else to do, He's like, you got me a cupcake. It's so sentimental.
Oh,
okay.
He's right. He needs to date more often. He needs more experiences in life.
The little things.
Exactly. That's exactly what he said. It's the little things, You got me my favorite cupcake. Nobody got me nothing. Like, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. But
that was beautiful. That was beautiful, man.
Hard dating experience.
Back to the simplicity of things. Back to the simplicity of things.
He ain't never took a ride down Lakeshore Drive before and just like talked about nothing.
Well, and listen to Johnny P. Ooh la la la.
Or some old 90s R&B music and stuff. Oh, put that on and take him on a ride. He would.
Life is good.
Life is good. That's why he ain't left yet. Hell, so
man,
there you go.
So real quick. So we talk about music. Give me like a Lakeshore Drive playlist.
The whole Snow Allegra album, like the latest one, Udo's Feels Again, bruh. That jump on Lakeshore Drive.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna get laughed at by all the bros, but such is life.
No, it's okay. I like Snow Allegra. I just got put on this year.
Yeah, I mean, you got that, and then I'll be listening to Griselda. It depends on do I want to like sell drugs or do I want to be in love, bro? It just like
that's really the debate all the time.
Yes, that's what it really is, because you can like slide down, listen to Dr. Birds or like those feels again. One of those two. It just or back and forth. You know.
Okay. What about you, BP?
I got a compilation of music I listen to, going down there. Like you said, depends if I feel like selling dope off the iPhone, if I'm, trying to be in my fields or whatever.
Okay.
But normally if it's late, if you cruising or whatever, I got a whole little playlist. Got, some John B on there, some definitely Snow Allegra, Etta Bond, Scissors on there, Eric Bellinger, the real smooth,
Okay.
slow jams and whatnot.
Okay.
Or, we get some hood shit playing. But see, my hood shit is like old school, like 3 6 Mafia and shit like that. So
Oh, she
I
playing
take it there.
Project Pat.
Oh yeah, we playing all that cheese and dope, all that good shit.
Oh. Okay. What about you, young lady?
I gotta agree. So it depends on what mood I'm in and what the feeling and vibe I'm going for. So our late at night, you want to be in love and stuff. Play the old school R&B. Like SWV and stuff. Weak. You gotta hold his hand while you playing the shit. Oh, I don't
Nigga
know
feel
what
like
it
the
is
only
he
one,
done to. Yeah, like you just glisten in his eye, rub his head a little bit. Got to make him feel special as you playing it. So I got a compilation as well of different things, and if you feel like selling dope, might have some Future on there, some old Gucci. It's just
gotta have some
Definitely
Gucci.
gotta have old Gucci.
Gotta have big Gucci on that. Big Gucci.
Yeah, not clone Gucci.
Yeah, not clone Gucci.
Not
Pregnant
new
Gucci.
teeth. Yeah, not new teeth Gucci. You gotta have
That new
pregnant
Gucci.
Yeah.
So I listen to bounce music like from New Orleans. Like I could probably listen to bounce music all day.
Like that's the oldie version of juke music, but that's cool.
I don't think so. I think it was like here before juke. So I probably like bounce music more than I like juke music.
Wow.
No, okay.
I do. I mean,
that's disrespectful.
low key, I wasn't able to go to the rink as a kid, so y'all can shoot me. I don't care. But I like bounce music more than juke music. It is what it is. But I listen to that. I can listen to that all day, and I can most definitely go from Sissy Noby to Magnolia Shorty to Hot Sizzle. I'd be there all day, right up and down Lakeshore Drive, if I'm really in it.
If you really okay. Yeah, I fucks with Do or Die. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Johnny P, rest in peace. What I didn't hear anyone say is WNUA.
Because it ain't here no more.
Man, but it used to be so soothing though. They definitely got rid of that shit though, and I'm still heartbroken. But that shit used to be soothing. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in my little Saturn. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in my little motherfucking Saturn. My '97 Saturn. You know what I'm saying? On Lakeshore Drive with my bottle of Remy, my little young ass, just thinking I'm living life. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm the king of the world and shit. I used to play some WNUA. Like I said, Do or Die. College Dropout, it's like, Kanye's first 2 albums. It's just something about it. It hit different when you on Lakeshore Drive. It's nighttime. You see the whole skyline lit the fuck up like it's Christmas morning and shit.
It feels so Chicago to listen to.
It do. I feel like you don't get more Chicago than that playing like College Dropout or Late Registration. It's nighttime.
I thought I was bashful. What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like that shit is just like goddamn. Like this is fucking beautiful.
Right, and that was during our college days too. So you definitely like, oh man, it's just hitting different, and then
it hit different.
Yeah, it's just nostalgic to have that Lakeshore Drive, College Dropout. Like, oh, it's just it's gonna be a great night off top.
Gonna be a great night. And like I said earlier, the furthest north I would usually go on Lakeshore Drive to chill now is right there. Where the Shed Aquarium is and the planetarium. That view of the skyline right there is like damn near like top 2. Like. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is unmatched.
Like that shit is just like gorgeous. Like especially like when it's nighttime. Like I said,
and they've got the fireworks going.
Oh yeah. Oh, that used to be a very slept on spot. So like when they used to always play do the fireworks like on the 4th and shit. That used to be a very slept on spot to see it. Everybody used to think you had to be a little further north, and that's where like most of the crowds would congregate. But that little planetarium, Shed Aquarium strip. A lot of people wouldn't be over there. Like, I think more people know about it now, though. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like.
Yeah, I never did that when I used to be at 31st.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people would like forget about it. So, like, if they do the fireworks this year, which they probably will, I'll probably scope the scene, see if, the
when
whole world knows about it.
They've been doing some. They've been doing some already.
Fireworks?
They've been doing some already. The White Sox been doing some, and the city did some. last weekend. I think it was the weekend before last. They did.
Reopened.
Yep.
Opened.
Okay. Okay, yeah, niggas
I felt
happy.
like in the past, they did it every day leading up to the 4th. Well, in the month of July. And stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. It's crazy, like how, like back in the day, motherfuckers would go to Lakeshore Drive to party and be seen and try to get numbers. Now niggas going there for peace and sereneness and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
we old.
Yeah, we definitely seasoned. Definitely seasoned. Like, motherfuckers was up the other day just relaxing, just, listening to music, had a little blanket out there, just relaxing. Then I saw we saw 3 young boys up there, they all had drinks and shit. I'm like, oh, you young motherfuckers. Right. I used to be you. Like I felt like a grumpy old man because I'm over there, we over there trying to relax. These motherfuckers going to like, all loud and shit, sitting on the rocks. I'm like, that used to be us though. So I had to humble myself. I'm like, that used to be us. And then they got the fuck up out of here, But yeah, this shit's just crazy though. Like how times have changed. Times have fucking changed.
Yeah, I can't wait to. Well, now I had a Jeep now, so I can't really drive up and down Lakeshore Drive as much as I used to when I had the Sonata. These gas prices ain't really, with it. With just want to get peace.
Wait, you ain't gonna put the gas in a plastic bag?
I was thinking about it. Going to get one of them reusable joints. The heavy plastic joint just tied up real nice, put it in the back.
What was the meme with the gas prices? They was like, I always pulled up in the club with my gas tank on E. And you like, wipe me down. You know the song?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I ain't never ran out of gas on Lakeshore Drive. Thank God, though.
Oh, thank God. No,
oh, thank God. Yeah, no.
I ain't been. Yeah, that's the wrong place.
That's the wrong motherfucking place.
Yeah.
Like of all E-ways, that's the wrong motherfucking place.
Because when you gonna pull over,
you can't. Ain't nowhere.
Ain't nowhere to pull over.
Ain't nowhere to pull over. Somebody had ran out of gas on that ramp that connects to 55. Oh my God.
Oh man.
I'm like, damn, you fucked.
I feel like that's your fault.
Definitely your fault.
That's your fault.
Something. You should have put 5 on that motherfucker before you hopped on there.
Like 2 or some shit. Like especially like if gas prices was lower, you got to put $2 on that or something. Like you got something in your car for you to make it in between. Speaking of gas, I need to go put some in my car tonight.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you had gas. I was like, damn.
No, I wasn't going there.
Oh, okay.
What you own with me, dog?
No, because that's me. That's me right now. Like, I have gas.
You flatulent, dog?
I have gas.
You got flatulence?
I don't even know what that means. So,
right.
This means you got gas.
Oh, okay.
You got gas.
Okay, I got flatulence then. I definitely got hella flatulence right now. Hella flatulence.
He been going on mute. That's why he ain't been talking for real, because he's going on mute because he's farting.
It's ricocheting in the background.
And you know he's thin. So he's sitting down. It's like vibrating real loud.
If you enjoyed this podcast, I ask for 2 things. Number 1, leave a 5-star review. And number 2, pass it on to a friend who may enjoy it as well. And don't forget to subscribe to our other podcast, Mogul Motivation from True Stories Media.